Many of you have been following our story of cremated remains of 13 people discovered in a storage unit sold at auction.
But there was something else found in that storage unit that we haven't told you about until now. WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams explains how this has become a police matter.
Among the contents of a storage unit sold at auction in Mobile, the cremated remains of 13 people. Once the contents unpacked in Robertsdale, the cremains were not the only thing that was discovered.
There was a jar in there, so when I looked the jar up, initially I thought it was a heart. And when I looked at it, it was not a heart. And I freaked out.
What Rebekah McManus had found packed away was a fetus with a full head of hair, a clip on its umbilical cord.
He wasn't full term, and he fits in the palm of your hand.
McManus contacted Robertsdale police, who have now taken custody of the fetus. An investigation is underway.
This is not how any death is to be handled, or any loved ones to be handled, is to end up in a storage unit.
How the fetus ended up in a storage unit, once owned by a now defunct funeral home, is anyone's guess.
While it may or may not be a criminal matter, we are good at finding answers, and that's what we plan to do.
Rebekah has spent the last few weeks searching for and reuniting families, with the cremains also stored in that storage unit. That happened again Thursday for the grandson of Jimmy Heron, who died in 2019.
Kind of makes me want to cry because I ain't seen him in so long, you know.
But the fetus, inside a container the size of a pickle jar, that's the hardest one for her.
I don't want him to sit on a shelf anymore or in an unmarked grave. I don't want that for him anymore.
Robertsdale police will work with law enforcement agencies in Mobile to hopefully find those answers. In the meantime, 8 of the 13 families have either been reunited or contacted about those cremated remains that were stored in that storage unit. On the Baldwin County beat, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.